And it's kind of an interesting story. We already know that debt's easy to get into and hard to get out of, but did we know that there was a time when owing money was a crime and the punishment was pretty steep, and it has a connection to Savannah? Take a look.
In 18th century London, people who fell into arrears were sent to a debtor's prison. There, they were forced to work in filthy, disease-ridden dungeons where they often died. Many were horrified at the injustice, arguing that debt should not be a death sentence. One advocate for the poor asked King George if, instead of sending the poor to jail, he could gather them to forge a new colony in the Americas. Well, in February of 1732, James Edward Oglethorpe and 114 impoverished but skilled passengers landed on Yamacraw Bluff in what is now known as the city of Savannah. And in homage to King George, he named the new colony Georgia. Savannah was quite literally built by the disenfranchised, and nearly 300 years later, many Georgians are still held captive by their finances. If you found yourself in a downward spiral of interest payments and late fees, well, you're not alone. A report by Bankrate shows that Americans are depending more and more on credit cards, with balances jumping 40% in just the past 2 years. Experts say that's one of the biggest obstacles to building wealth, which has many borrowers worried about their future. Going into debt won't put you in a dungeon, but it can definitely keep you financially trapped.
Well, today, WSAV is on your side with debt management. In each of our newscasts, we're going to approach different types of financial obligation and offer ideas, solutions, and resources to help you get your financial house back in order. So tune in to Today at 11, First News at 4, and all of our evening broadcasts for everything you need to know. And you can also reference all the information that'll be on our website, wsav.com/personal debt. Kim?